Hello VIP Kid teachers and prospective VIP Kid teachers. Teacher Teresa here out in the backyard where my kids are playing in the sandbox and riding their roller coaster because we have a backyard roller coaster. Roller coaster!
And I'm digging.
Today we're going to talk about ESL strategies. We're going to start with TPR, which is Total Physical Response. TPR is what we use to help our students understand what we want them to say and do in the classroom. An example of instructional TPR. Circle the ball. Now on their screen, I'm literally going to circle whatever ball that I wanted them to circle so they can see me do it. Because I do, we do, you do. So I circled the ball. And then I got the student to say, ball. Good job. I see a ball. So you saw now that I have done both instructional TPR and content-based TPR because we have instructional to show the student what to do and what to say. And then we have content-based TPR, words, sentences, and things that we want the student to say and do.
More.
What do you see? A turtle. Good. I see a turtle.
Can you move, please?
So you see, now there I counted out each word that I wanted the student to say, and I held those numbers close to my ear so the student could understand that I'm listening for all 4 words. Content-based. We use content-based TPR in both lower level and upper level classes. You don't need as much instructional based TPR in the upper level classes as you do in the lower level classes because the students have learned what to do and how to respond to the teacher's directions within the classroom. Can you read? And then I'll underline sentences and listen for the student to read those sentences in those upper level classes. And if I have a student who's really high, my 4, 5, and 6 level students, I'm just going to circle passages. Can you read this? So you see the difference there. Lower level student, underline, the dog jumps. Good job. Upper level student. Can you read this? Good job. Now, obviously, the upper level students would not be reading the same sentences. The content is different based on their level of instruction. But the concept of TPR remains the same. Pacing. Make sure that for our ESL students that you are speaking slowly. If you were learning a new language, you wouldn't want somebody talking to you really super fast because then you wouldn't understand a single thing that they're saying. Slow down. Oh. I see a ball. Good job. I see a ball. When we're introducing new vocabulary, like the word ball, try to say that word at least 3 or 4 times by itself, just that word, before you use it in the sentence to help the student practice the word and process it, and then help them remember that vocabulary. Modeling. I do, we do, you do. The reason that we have to model for our students is because they won't understand what to do if we don't show them first. This is a flipped classroom concept. Flipped classroom concept. We have to show our students what to do so that they can then demonstrate what they have learned. Phone.
Now can it be more
Phone. This is a phone. Phone. This is a phone. Good. What do you see? Yes! Awesome! High five! Make sure that when you are working with your students that you are rewarding them. What do you see?
Hey, this can be a reward.
It could be a reward. You're right. I could give my students a sword. Usually I don't use
Okay, but this could be a reward.
student output. We want our students to be speaking at least, for the lower level classes, 50% of the time. For our upper level classes, 70% of the time. Because what we are doing is we are gradually giving the student the reins to get more out of the student. Appropriate language. Make sure that you are speaking at the level of the student. If the word says ball, but the student already knows that word and said ball right away as soon as they saw the picture, then you don't need to teach the word ball. Work on the sentence. Same thing with the upper level students. If the word is communication, I'm not going to go communication. If the student was able to read that word as soon as they saw it. No, skip that. Let them read that definition. Let them tell you about how they communicate with their friends. Let them practice and express language, because that is the key of the class. Using appropriate language to match the individual student. Next, phonics. Phonics is important because it helps students learn to read. In VIPKID, we use synthetic phonics. This is matching the sounds with the words. B, all, b, all, ball.
Yeah.
We're blending sounds, we're blending letters. Sp, oon, sp, oon, spoon. It, it, sit. App, app. Map. Good job. High five. Make sure that you give those students rewards. Don't forget rewards. Engagement. You want to keep your student engaged. You want to have good props. You want to have good lighting. You want to be active and entertaining so that the student wants to be in class with you and is excited to stay engaged. If you have a student who is struggling with engagement, you look bored, you're asleep, you're not sure they're participating or paying any attention to you at all, or they're sitting here on their phone and you can't even see their face. This is when you want to do something crazy. I usually will pick up something funny and put it on my head and say, what do you see? Maybe I'll shake around a little bit, or I'll disappear. Boom! Surprise the student. It gets their attention, and now you have them re-engaged. Next, we can talk about
me, Mom.
assessments. Assessments are part of the VIPKID
Mom,
curriculum.
you scared me already.
I'm sorry, I scared you. Assessments are part of the VIPKID curriculum because we want to be able to show parents how the student is progressing throughout the VIPKID units, from unit to unit, lesson to lesson. When you're teaching these assessments, recognize that the student should already know at least most of the information that's in the assessments. You're not teaching each word. You are checking for understanding, and if the student is struggling, then you are reteaching. So you're going to need a lot of extension in your assessments because the student already knows the information. So this is a great time to ask them, what color is the turtle? Do you like turtles? Good job, Dan. The turtle is green. Do you like turtles?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Good.
This is the time when you're allowed to speak, Dan. Yes, I do.
I do.
Good job. High five, Dan. Awesome.
Nice.
Now I want to give you some techie tips because, hey, we're teaching in the online world. Emily wants a high five.
Hey, you punched
Emily,
me in the eye.
turtle.
You punched me in the eye, Mom.
Turtle.
Back.
Turtle.
Can I please have some
She's
more
not going to say
drink?
turtle. Her new word for the day is bug. She learned the word stink bug.
Mom.
Stink bug. High five.
Lisa, can
Emily wants a high five.
Hey, you punched
Emily,
me in the eye.
turtle.
You punched me in the eye, Mom.
Turtle.
Back.
Turtle.
Can I please have some
She's
more
not going to say
drink?
turtle. Her new word for the day is bug. She learned the word stink bug.
Mom.
Stink bug. High five.